throughout our discussion, you mentioned 100X and Amazon, but you didn't mention them together. So I'll put the pieces together. Recently, Amazon was your first 100-bagger. So the question is it your favorite holding, or is another stock your favorite holding?
So
I guess it's kind of like asking which child is your favorite.
It's a good question. All of these are good questions, by the way. So I would say that Amazon is my favorite company. So that doesn't quite answer your question directly, because you're asking about the stock, and then I think you're asking going forward maybe. There might be a little bit of a, like, which do you like most for the next 10 years? But I'm just answering for Amazon that it's my favorite company. And I define my favorite company as the company that has added the most value to my life. And it might be the Motley Fool, although I think Amazon has actually added more to my life even than the Motley Fool. I mean, I love our company. We're a real small cap company. Amazon has been awesome as an investment, more so than my own company, although we have great hopes for our shares over the years. We're private. But I hate shopping. And I never know, and also I love games, for example. So I've ordered hundreds of things in the last year from Amazon that show up at my front door, and I did no extra work beyond clicking. And the productivity gains, the awesomeness that you or I can have or project because of that kind of productivity gain is just incredible. So, I mean, I'm really talking about e-commerce now, but Amazon is the primary exemplar for me personally, probably the company that's added the most value to my life. If you're asking me what my favorite stock is going forward, I truly would not answer that question, not because I ever shy away from being transparent or giving, but because I don't even think in those terms. Like, I don't have a ranking of my number one stock right now. I can tell you stocks that I like, and I'm an investor, and I'm invested in some of these, but sometimes, I mean, in the end, they're right there in my services. You go to Motley Fool Rule Breakers or Stock Advisor, whatever our 5 best buys now will be next month, those are my favorite stocks for the next 3 to 5 years that month. The world's too dynamic for me to lock in, and I also don't want people saying, coming out of our, hey, did you see Dave's interview with Max? Yeah, Dave said the one to own is this. There isn't even the one objective stock that everybody should buy. I'm too much of a contextual person where I think the right stock for me may not be the right stock for you and vice versa, and that's part of what we're talking about, biotech and healthcare.
Right.